Well, hello again. It's Jimmy Emerson with the What's Up Vegas uh, community minute, if you will, community interest, things that we like to talk about on our show. If you have not yet gone to What's Up Vegas and subscribe, do that for me right now. And that's not What's Up.com. No, it is What's Up Vegas, and you'll see it just like it says on the screen there. And we would really appreciate it if you would subscribe. And when you do, you get a chance to win free tickets to all kinds of shows and events. So do that. And I'm not ignoring my guest today. I want to welcome. I'm telling you, I'm so thrilled to have you on my show today. This is MJ Jameson
Thank you
that
so
runs
much.
the Tree of Life dispensary here in Las Vegas. That is an amazing thing, first of all. And you were already telling me a little bit about how you guys got started. The thing that immediately I went, almost all, if not all, of your profits go to charity. That's amazing. Tell us all about it. Welcome to the show.
Thank you
And
so much for having me, Jimmy. We
absolutely.
appreciate you so much.
Sure.
The Tree of Life, first and foremost, love to make the connection with you because we are community based. And like you said, and I was sharing, um, that we give 100% of my family's profits, which is 70% of our corporate profits, back to local Nevada charities. And we give to absolutely everybody in the community, all causes from wonderful LGBTQ causes. Happy Pride, by the way.
Right. Thank you.
This Pride, we're giving to Las Vegas Pride Foundation and are taking place in the parade as well as the festival. We're giving to our wonderful center, the center down on Maryland, that does so much for the
Oh,
community.
yes.
Particularly this October, we are partnering with them to open the brand new transgender program Closet that has been a program down there for 10 years, but will now have a permanent, beautiful, luxurious, befitting of a Las Vegas center closet for the trans in need
So
community.
you mentioned earlier that it's one of the only transgendered dispensary or business of its kind, and you are transgendered, and so
Correct, and I'm so proud of that fact. It's been an uphill battle to be in an industry
yes.
that is incredibly cis heteronormative, very much the old white boys
It's
club
a
of Las
process,
Vegas.
yes. And you know what? We've come a long, long way just in the last few years because back in my old days, there was a, well, you know what I'm saying. The battle has been amazing, but it's still, every day it seems to get a little better. I at least hope that it does.
I'm so grateful to be in the position we're in. My mother is my co-founder, Dr. Florence Jameson,
Yeah,
who founded one of our city's most incredible charitable initiatives called Volunteers in Medicine of Southern Nevada.
nice.
That is where most of our funds from the dispensary have been going.
Sure.
We have, like I just mentioned, given over $1 million away, and we'll be celebrating our third year anniversary coming up here on October 18th. We'll have incredible deals, inviting the whole community out. Your dollar will go further. 10% more will be given back to the center when you buy certain products. And yeah, we're just really grateful for our community, and we'll having free food as far as taco trucks, free ice cream,
I'll be there.
free entertainers, some drag queens,
Nice.
some lovely showgirls, and yeah,
This is on the 18th.
this will be on the 18th at both of our locations.
And where are they?
Jones in the city of Las Vegas on Jones and Vegas Drive off
Okay.
of Jones and the 95. And
Okay.
in North Las Vegas, we are on Centennial and Losi,
Okay.
Tree of Life dispensaries.
We'll
Yeah.
put that up on our screen.
Thank you
Yeah,
so
we'll have
much,
that
Jimmy.
there.
We appreciate you so
Absolutely.
much.
Tell us a little more about your mother. That's so intriguing that she's a doctor and she's done all this
A-
to get
abs-
it going like she did.
Absolutely. Just being one of the only women owned dispensaries, she is a lioness in our community. She is an OBGYN and has delivered a number of a number of just a number of the most influential folks in our community.
Okay.
When marijuana was an issue in our state Senate 10 years ago, she was quietly talking to all of the state senators who she has had as patients and said, we don't necessarily need marijuana to be passed. She didn't believe in the medical benefits. I said, time out, Mama
Yes,
Bear.
thank you.
We need to have a conversation. To her credit as a doctor, she took my inch of information, went her own mile of research,
Right.
and did a 180, and is now couldn't be more about the medical benefits of the plant.
Well, she
And
recognized that,
she
of course,
recognized it. She
absolutely. So
recognized
now,
it.
I'm not on dates and stuff. Uh, Marijuana was legalized in Nevada when?
That is such a funny little history. It was first legalized medically in 2001, and you can
Right.
get a card, but there was absolutely nowhere to get it until
Right.
14 years later they passed a dispensary law. And then 2 years after that, of course, in 2016, we did full recreational and now have about 100 dispensaries in the state. It's a very, very difficult industry. We operate under an incredibly difficult IRS tax code that actually got Al Capone thrown in jail.
That's what I wanted to. I'm glad you knew that. I'd heard that, and it's just mind-boggling to me that you can actually just go to a store now, to a dispensary, and purchase, and it's not illegal. You're not going to get stopped or.
We're so grateful that we can provide that service,
Yeah.
albeit at a ridiculously high cost of doing business.
Sure.
And our effective tax rate is about
Right.
75%.
Right.
We are looking forward to the day that we are no longer treated as a criminal industry, because
Wouldn't that be nice?
we actually are doing a
Absolutely.
lot of good.
No, I know some people that have benefited from marijuana use medically, not just to get high, but to actually help them get through the day. Some people, it's saved their
Absolutely.
lives,
Absolutely.
truly, and it has for many years. MJ, thank you so much for being here. Once again, the Tree of Life Dispensary, 2 locations. One's Jones and
Jones in the 95 and
North Las Vegas.
North Las Vegas, Centennial and 5th Street, close to the 215.
They're both called Tree of Life.
Correct.
Look it up, Tree of Life. We'll put it up for you. You have a website, of course.
Absolutely.
And it is
treeoflifenv.com.
treeoflifenv.com.
Correct. And,
Easy peasy. Go there, check it out. Thank you so much, MJ. You're so beautiful.
oh, right back
God
at
bless
you,
you.
Jimmy. Thank
All
you
right,
so much.
that's it for our community minute, or 20 minutes, whatever we talk. And we'll be back soon. Thank you so much for checking in with What's Up, Vegas. How did Jimmy Vegas?